We're supposed to be happy. We're in a new region. I cannot be crying in the first story. Anyway, before we start, I just need to talk with you guys for a little bit. Yes, you, the one probably listening to me like a podcast, not looking at me right now. No. Stop what you're doing. No, it's fine. Go back to doing whatever you're doing. Don't worry about it. All you need to do is listen to my voice, okay? Listen. I know we don't directly talk that often, but I need to speak to a specific subsect of you right now. Now, let me say first and foremost, I think a good chunk of you found me randomly suggested by some various algorithm or through another person. And for that, I genuinely thank you for being here and deciding to listen to my voice. But with this new growth, there have been a good chunk of you being pissed off at me about continuing to speak about the historic and cultural backgrounds of Genshin Impact, including its colorism in terms of character designs. Your voices have been very clear in the comments, and here's what I have to say about that. I would suggest you leave. I have always delved into the history behind video games, their characters, and their references. If there is something that is a reference to something else, then I will be there to try and tie in its reference. That is what I've been doing for most of my content, okay? As a creator, I have a job to point out both the things I like and dislike. A lot of people watch creators because they want to see their reactions or hear their opinions, myself included. To challenge the idea and be critical of what we can consume makes for better stories, better gameplay, and at the end of the day, you might just learn something new. To not delve into the what if in a realm of possibilities limits the possibilities of what these games can mean to us as a people in the outside space. So I'm going to continue to be critical of the media I adore and consume, and I would also encourage you to do so as well. I'm not saying that I'm the sole creator to define what is right or wrong. In fact, I'm going to be referring a lot of my research to those whose cultures are supposed to be represented in Natlan. I will most likely enjoy a lot of Natlan's story and music along those lines. I will continue to point out its colorism and, if applicable, any stereotypes and misrepresentation as well. If you don't like it, find another channel. There are thousands to millions of videos readily available for you with just a search, and I'm sure that at least one of those will fit your little algorithmic bubble that you're trying to keep yourself in. If you want to add your rage bait in here, fine. Be my guest. It actually helps me boost my engagement. So thank you for that. I'm just giving you a way out right now. So if you stay here, that is completely up to you. But thank you to those who have been incredibly supportive or have provided further insults to nuanced topics to a lot of these discussions we've been having on this channel. I genuinely appreciate you more than you will ever know. I think the main thing I enjoy out of doing all this in general is to see how everyone interprets media, and seeing all of your reactions alongside me has generally been one of the most fun parts about this journey. So thank you for that. Now, let's go to Natlan. We're literally starting off where we began. I'm going to cry. If Lene and Lynette show up right here again, I'm going to sob.
Wow, time flies. Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey.
I'm going to cry.
We need to head to Natlan next. Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either.
Exactly. Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations.
I really like that they're calling this out, though, because we've barely met Natlan NPCs. Like, even in Fontaine, like before Fontaine, we met so many Fontaine NPCs. Like, I think the only Natlan NPC was the guy that wanted to eat the random No, he didn't want to eat. He wanted to make friends with the bosses, I think.
Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
I don't know about that, buddy. That's a wild assumption to make.
Yes, yes. That look of surprise and excitement is perfect. Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Oh, Charlotte! And Charlotte was our first Fontaine person that we met all the way back in Mondstadt. Bro, I'm going to cry.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side.
Look at us!
Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, is it because we're dramatic? Is it because we're the drama, honestly?
so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
Oh, you can hear Navia, like, trying not to cry right now. I'm trying not to cry right now.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know. No matter the distance between us.
Of course the girlfriends are together. Anyway, can someone bring Rio and Nuvi together? Thanks.
Partings are inevitable, of
Farina!
course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
This is so sweet.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Oh, Star, you're so right.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know the next time a festival rolls around.
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh?
Any time to party with you, girly pop.
But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Yes!
Ooh, great idea. We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
I forget that Farina would definitely know about this, especially because, well, she was an Archon. She would have to know the trade relations between all these different countries, right?
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave.
Huh.
They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
So they just want to mind their own business, which honestly, true, fair. You guys do what you gotta do, okay?
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Paimon, you saying this is already jinxing us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
When does that ever happen to us?
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Oh, look at us. We're all so cute. Put it on a timer. Get in here.
Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
Aww. I'm gonna cry. Wait, you can talk to them afterwards. Where's Charlotte? Oh, there you are. Girly Pop, I gotta speak to you. Why are you all the way over here, actually? We should probably go in order, right? Closest would be Farina, so...
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
Can I get greeted by Nuvi? That's all I want. Nuvi and Rio. Just, I want to see them on a date. That's it.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Faran, you say anything different?
Safe travels, traveler.
Oh no, it continues
That would be
Farina's
quite
line.
the-
Okay, so y'all are tied together in that one dialogue. Navia, you got something to say?
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
Sure, it's a date, buddy. Charlotte.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself. Perfect.
Aww. They're so cute. I love that they have a goodbye party. I'm gonna miss Fontaine, bro! Ah! I kind of want to see the atmosphere.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
What are you talking about? Paimon, we're trying to go to the Nation of Natlan! Why did I end up in Monster? Paimon, this is your fault. Stop, the little guys!
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Oh, I love this pan-up shot. It's so nice. Oh, I love this. Whatever the graffiti thing is. I wonder what it is, actually.
So many strange mountains and so many animals.
Oh, what is that
I've never
fruit?
seen before.
Oh, the alpaca llamas. They're so cute.
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
To be fair, I feel like this is the beginning parts. I see signs of human habitation.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to go by, this should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations. I mean, yeah, but the only person that's been able to tell us anything about our siblings, technically, was Nahida. And that was at the end of the Archon quest when she got unlocked.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
I say end of the Archon quest. I mean end of Sumeru's Archon quest specifically.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
What is that fruit? Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched Sojourn. Oh, we have a little bit of alliteration there at the back. We'll go deeper into Natlan. I sure will, buddy. Where'd those llamas go? They just disappeared. What is this, though? Oh? I did something, for sure. Huh? What is this place? And why are there so many rift hounds? Be careful, traveler. This seems like somewhere I should not be yet. Oh? Oh, is Buddy okay? Hold on, we gotta rescue Buddy. Get out of here. Out, out, out. Oh, the battle music. A vibe, honestly. Oh, are you okay? Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? I don't think he's standing. Oh no, it looks really weak. Ah, seriously, those floaty ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, they makes all things float. You're floaty. You're fairly floaty as floaty things go. I didn't even read that part. Paimon's nothing like those guys. Anyway, forget that now. Let's see if we get this guy something to eat, and then we'll rest for a while. He'll be feeling better soon. Paimon's sure of it. It's been holding out for far too long. We can get it some food. It'll be fine. Aether, don't doubt us. No. Heavy breathing. I'm so sorry. Oh no, it must be so much pain, traveler. We defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. You did such a good job, buddy. I'm not gonna heavy breathe into the mic every time he does this. I'm so sorry. Is there something else that's on your mind? Oh no! Is that a baby? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons. Reach to me. Join strengths and then witness all, and thus liberate all. Huh? What's going on, traveler? There's no time to zone out. Why can I understand him? It's nothing. We're fine. Stop. Is he dead? Stop! Stop! We just entered Natlan! You can't kill off a character! That makes me sad! No! There's no way you would kill off a character as soon as I walk in here, my guy! Stop! Is that your desire, or... Stop! Reach out to the dying bees? What tea? What are you doing? Ah! Ooh, what happened? Traveler, you... Oh? Oh! What's the big guy so energetic all of a sudden? Wait, is that you, Traveler? You didn't say it's Buddy! This better not be a dream. So how about we just rescue the little guy first? I'm just a big little guy. Oh? Look at me go. Oh god. How do I rescue him? Get him out of there! Get the baby! Oh. Because I know how to do that because I'm a main character or something. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay, buddy? Oh no, you took a tumble. Ah, are you alright there, little guy? I'm not roaring into the mic either. I hope you know that. I'll do an uwu voice. Wow. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is that your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrier? Wow. If only we could bandage it. Hey, it's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full, even when it's an emergency, it still takes time to find anything. Damn. Listen, Paimon, what if we need the resources for later? Use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours even is supposed to be, or where you're carrying items. You are suspicious. Somewhere secret. Somewhere safe, of course. Very mindful, very demure of you. Anyway, do you want to use a scarf or not? We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. It's her other shoe? She keeps money in one shoe and her backpack's in the other. Huh? All right, little guy. Don't move. Aw, look at the bandage. It's so cute. Our little guy sure is well behaved, huh, traveler? Wow. That should do the trick. All right, feel better now? Wow. He looks way better now. That's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier? And those rift hounds? Oh my god, Baron Saurion, right? Huh? So, you don't know either, huh? Now, we really don't get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Huh? Wait, do you not know where your home is? I think its mother died, okay? So I don't know if it has a home to get to, okay? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do we do, traveler? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? Well, it might be better if you stay with us for a while. Stop! Are we adopting you? Stop. How did we get into a Bambi situation immediately after getting into Natlan? Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it. The chosen of dragons. Could that mean... Did Newbie choose us? Is that what happened? Ah, you mean you heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is the nation of dragons, so... Does that mean that... Wait, they call these little guys like the Saurians around here, right? Well... Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to Vishaps. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail, and all that. Because I think everything is the same thing, apparently. Living rock has acquired pet. Listen, pet rocks exist, okay? Well, we're happy to have it travel with us. But we should ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. I love that I'm speaking to Paimon like a child, because you know what? Maybe that's the first time we're actually addressing her properly. True. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Whoa. Looks like it's all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon, and he's Traveler. Whoa. Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think, right? Since you're yellow and brown all over, we'll call you Hash Brown. I'm sorry, we are not calling homie Hash Brown. I would never call you Hash Brown. Can you choose a different name? Woo! I suspect that's would only go down as well as Good Hunter. I don't think it likes that name. Chocolate Chip Cookie? You would name him Chocolate Chip Cookie? He would be a butterscotch cookie. I think if we're picking cookie types. Ooh. Would you like Traveler to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for his naming sense, though. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Wait, we're gonna name him? So, what should we call this little guy? We can name him? Okay, you can rename him. We can change his name later. All right, there's a limit for the amount of times you can rename. So similar with with Wanderer as well. You can change the name. I cannot believe that that is possible. No, you guys are absolutely objecting this. I'm sorry, you say dragon and you're not gonna tell me you're not gonna say Dragon D's nuts in your mouth? Like, come on, guys, come on. Absolutely not. Chat doesn't let me have fun. That's crazy. They'll ban you? I don't think they'll ban me, guys. I don't think they'll ban me. At least name him with some dignity. Hash Brown is crossing a line, but Dragon D's nuts is okay? Listen. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna choose a name, I would rather have Dragon D's nuts, okay? He's just a little guy, okay? That'd be cute. Maybe we just name him Little Guy. We dub the Little Guy.
Let's call this little fella Little Guy, shall we? He's just a little guy. Alright, Little Guy, that'll be your name from now on, Little Guy.
This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun reading his stuff. Little Guy.
Whoa! Looks like our little friend loves the name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mysteries that surround you while we're in Natlan. Ah, and maybe we'll get some clues as to why Traveler was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Oh yeah, are you okay, by the way, Traveler? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable in any way?
Oh, just a little Saurian sick, you know.
What is it even that supposed to mean? This is the time for jokes. Still, Traveler, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who can turn into a Saurian. This is kind of weird. Also, Paimon literally said she has not met anyone from Natlan, so how would you know this information? Seriously, we only just got here, we watched someone die, we've adopted a child, and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Well...
Oh, I love him. Oh.
Hey, you know where the exit is?
What's a Saurian? It's the little creatures that we can control in Natlan. That's it. Lil Wayne going on is crazy. Rar, cute. Dragon's so cute. The bandana reminds me of Amber's bandana. It does.
Oh, hey, don't suddenly go running off like that.
Come on, buddy. Oh, I love his little walk. You're so cute. Yes, lead me to where you want to go, buddy. Look at him waddle. Oh, what do you want? What happened? Huh? Do I speak to you, my guy?
Whoa, whoa.
Oh? Should I leave? This is where I exit? Okay, buddy. I believe in you, okay? Huh? But where is he?
There, we're back.
The shiny pillars are gone.
Huh? Paimon hears there's a place called Stadium of Sacred Flame, and that's a major hub in Natlan. Maybe someone there might know what happened to Little Guy. Let's head there and see if we get the chance, shall we?
Whoa! Oh, you're still with me. Okay, good. I got so scared I thought we left Little Guy behind. Oh? What's this? He. Oh, I have the power of transformation and anime on my side. Oh god, where am I supposed to go?
Whoa, check out those colorful pictures on the walls.
The murals?
We've
They look
gotta
very
be on
pretty.
the right track.
I gotta... Bug! Oh god, these are the scarabs of this nation. Stop, this is gonna be a pain, isn't it? How do I dig? This way. Oh, no, that's an attack. E? There we go. Oh? Oh, the music! Ooh. Okay! The music's so good. Ooh, record scratches too. Pan flute. All right.
Katrina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
Oh, what happened? Wait! Who's doing my little Kachina dirty?
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Tokaitu? I don't know how to pronounce that. I wonder where this name comes from.
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people.
Stop! Why does she look so sad? I would literally cry. Kachina, no, can we help you?
Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Are you abandoning her? How dare you?
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
Stop, she looks so sad.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers.
No, girly pop, believe in yourself.
But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Utabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well,
Oh,
if
she's
we
so
do well this time,
determined.
there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
I don't know. You're abandoning your friend at the moment where, like, it seems inopportune. Are you really her friends?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Oh, she's so sweet. She's so nice to them.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Oh, no.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
First we see,
So sad too.
we literally see a Saurian get abandoned, and then now we're seeing poor Kachina get abandoned. What is going on with Natlan? Let's go check in on her.
Huh? Oh gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
Stop. It sounds like she literally just wiped away her tears and went like, yeah, I'm fine. Are you guys new? Like, girly, it's okay. Can we help? Time for the next therapy session in Natlan. We love therapy impact.
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome. I'm Kachina. Utabiti Kachina.
Oh, Utabiti is resilience? Okay.
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now.
Okay.
If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
Girly Pop, you are jumping the gun. We need more explanations, actually.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking.
It's a leaderboard. Okay.
The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases.
Oh.
Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually, an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me.
Oh, I really like this theme in particular. Just the way the pan flute is being played is just, banger.
Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Okay, so it's like a tag team first, and then you have to verse them after. Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
Oh, can we participate?
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
Still, that's kind of, I don't know, mean for them to just abandon you like that, you know? So what's your plan?
All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
Stop! Can we be on your team?
At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Well, if you need a fighter, we're pretty good at it. Listen, you be the strategist, and I will be the fighter.
Psst,
And Paimon will be the eater.
Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Looks like it's that time already.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team? Stop. I am so glad they added the different, like, eye expressions in here.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Can I, what if I get, can I get a green card to Natlan? Is that a possibility?
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
The way Karina Becker said this is crazy.
It's all right. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
Stop. I'm putting her and Bennett in a team together right now.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me.
That's so rude. Point out which one of them are doing that. Absolutely not. We will not have that in this house.
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
Absolutely not. We are... How do we get a green card? How do we get a fake ID, bro?
I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak.
No, you're not too weak. I didn't even see you fighting. You look like you're doing fine.
It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
I don't care. I think you're just a sweet little guy. And also, I would love to join your team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh yeah, Giant Narwhals is also now on the roster.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
Well, I wasn't thinking about any of that actually. You were in a tough spot. I don't want to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
Stop! I love her. She's so sweet. Oh, I would protect her with my life.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Of course, child. We would love to teach you.
Learn from us?
Not you, Paimon. One of us is doing the fighting. It's not you.
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe. I promise I won't be in the way. But Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
I would love you to be my apprentice.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
It's fine with us, but what about your competition?
Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates?
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it.
No!
So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
You know what? We are main characters in the story. If we can do it, we're gonna just bestow main character energy upon you, and you are gonna win, okay?
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
All right, but don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. Ordinary in air quotes. I'm definitely not a traveler or descender from another world or something, but sure.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
Is that a big drill in the background? Look at her! Kachina's become your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she will enter Night Soul's Blessing and summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or if she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she'll ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move and climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or in midair, Kachina will immediately hop on Turbo Twirly as she takes the field. The ability is known as Night Soul Transmission and can be only used in areas within Natlan where vital Justin mechanics are present. Okay, so this only works in Natlan. Oh god, I forgot I was still a dinosaur. Hold on. I completely forgot.
That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
I love that it's pointing to the...
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually.
It's pointing to the thingy right there.
I promise you.
Okay, I believe you. How do I get out of this body? Oh, there we go. Let me just be human before I walk around like a Saurian the entire time.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Breaking expectations, I see, as you should. Interesting, so there is dance in this particular subsect. Or at least there's a large focus on dance. It's little guy!
Io! Come on, over here!
Io? Oh, it's a different little guy. Oh, I love him. I love him already.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
I want to give you a hug. Oh, it's so cute.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all.
He's just a little buddy.
Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house.
Oh, so you guys are just buddies. Oh, you guys have hangouts at your house? That's so cute.
The Children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs.
Tepetlisaurs?
Very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today.
I really love the way that the little, like, petals on his back are fluttering. Like, that's so cool.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Ooh.
See? Io agrees with me.
Little guy! Hey!
Oh! You're here too!
No I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
They just want to hang out. Oh, they have different designs on top, too.
All right, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Oh, who would... I don't think he would do anything menacing. Not with those little eyes. Can I see my buddy? Oh, he went off somewhere. Damn, he ran off so quick. He was like, I don't want to be here. I want to hang out with my new friend. Honestly, as you should.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe.
Oh, it looks like
It
obsidian.
symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Oh, girly pop, you're gonna have to explain what Wayab is.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above.
So, are they a form of god or a demigod? Like, what type of being, though?
We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
So, are the Wayab similar to the Fates?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe.
Ooh, different hair texture, and I love these little spikes.
Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan.
Or there's
Super
haycombs?
accomplished adventurers,
Interesting.
And they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
I really like his beard.
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. You're a good chief for that. I will say that. You're being smart.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Listen. I get that. You're a small baby, and he's trying to protect you. I totally get it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Also that, it's fine. I get it. It's a valid concern.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
How do we have any form of ID? I don't know if there's any form of ID we can get.
You're the Traveler, and your Paimon is familiar.
Yeah, well, that was fast.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Yeah, well, at least you're not being referred to as emergency food.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. We're just random, ordinary travelers.
You haven't heard?
Nope.
The nope is crazy.
Learn well from him, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Ah! He gives me 2 thumbs up. We take those.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
How are you clapping with your gloves, actually?
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Nah, you're totally fine, bro. Like, it's good of you to check. At least she's not being referred to as a floating object balloon. Right, exactly. At least it's, like, someone alongside me and not an object.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Real and true.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Oh, girly puppy, you're not gonna tell him?
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
Yes, you didn't need to point that out. We've been new. Literally, they can probably hear you right now.
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Aw, that's really nice of you.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Yay! Lessons with the chief.
Oh, right. That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
And names have a very important, like, kind of signifier within the Teyvat world. So, I guess maybe this has kind of preserved that culture of, like, making sure that your ancient name is tied to, like, your real name and, like, making sure that you protect that name or something.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Ooh. So
By
kind
the
of like a
time he fought in
legacy.
his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Damn, that's really old to be fighting in wars.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Huh, so why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation.
Huh, okay, so they work very similarly to like a family name or like your last name where like you pass it down from your parents to your younger children. And that history is very important.
Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Your stone?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Oh, I was looking at her hand, expecting it to be there. It looks like a dagger. Interesting. Are you a Stoneheart? Imagine you were, maybe this is like the implementation of like kind of Stonehearts, except in like Genshin, like terms.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside.
It looks like a leaf too. Oh, well, it looks like a feather according to Aether, which, I mean, phoenixes, right? Fire and kind of mythological creatures. Perhaps we will find the phoenix that, like, passed down these stones at some point?
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it.
So it's a legacy.
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound.
Interesting. I mean, we kind of had something similar in terms of, like, the Marchase Phantom, where, like, that particular group had a legacy and a history, and those who added on to that name added on to the history of the Marchase. So, I guess it's, like, similar to that, in which, like, you are bestowed a destiny with that particular name, and your legacy continues from like all the ancients that have since like lived before you. I guess kind of like how the Avatar had previous Avatar like bearers and like all that stuff. So similar to that, except more common. Fire, resurrection, phoenix, D-Luke in my household. Honestly, I need him to show up for an event. I need Kachina and Bennett to show up to an event together in Mondstadt, and then D-Luke to come to Natlan. That's all I'm asking.
In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
I don't think it's the stone itself that gives you the power. I think it's the belief in the stone and the legacy beforehand, which, if we tie it into Archon lore, right? The amount that people believe in an Archon directly correlates with the Archon's power. So maybe it's like a similar subsect to that, where like, if you believe in your legacy and that legacy of those people, it would immediately tie into your power among that like lineage, you know?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it. If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength.
So they were given the opportunity to use that strength that was bestowed upon them to do better things. I guess similar to how the Archons work, right? They were bestowed the Gnosis to like help create their nations. But in the end, it was what they did with the Gnosis versus like just the Gnosis themselves.
The miracles
Similar to a
of the
placebo
past
effect, yeah.
become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyeb's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
I really
Thank
like
you,
him. He's
Chief.
cool.
I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Heck yeah, let's take a detour.
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Not us immediately asking, would the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
That's crazy. We'll just immediately meet her. That'd be a first. Well, no, we did meet Farina almost immediately as soon as we arrived.
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later, Chief.
Bye, Chief.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me.
Stop. I would love to try and join Pakal on a team.
But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
Aww.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
That's really nice of you, but also, yeah, he's gonna talk you out. Bro, he's like, why did you lie to me? You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation, not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense.
I need to emphasize to you how much it is their fault, Kachina. I would have made them feel guilty. I mean, they literally were just like, we have to leave because, you know, you're kind of the weakest. Like, girly pop, you don't need them. Trust.
It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Yay, unlocking the map. She has a little tail, I just realized. She has her little Pika tail. Go to the Statue of the Seven. Yes. Provide me with the elemental power. Wait, where is the Statue of the Seven? Oh, it's like all the way up.
statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Whoa, I love the design of this.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true. Time to unlock.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
Not that you're doing it, it sounds like I'm not gonna get the powers from the Statue of the Seven. The world opens itself up for those with noble hearts. Look at the map! Oh god. Oh, that unlocks 2 air? Oh, okay, so there's 4 that I need to get, so I'm assuming it unlocks layer by layer.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan. Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
I mean, if the Archons got the power from the dragons, and I'm assuming, right, this is a general assumption, most of the powers that we've been receiving from the Statues of the Seven are kind of in basis with what the dragons, like, abilities are. Like, the Hydra one is similar to, like, Nuvi's, but just, like, a lower down version. So, what is up with y'all's dragon is now a new question that I have.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. It's not too clear on how or why, though. Although, it sounds like maybe we'll find out more about this if now it's starting to not work. I wonder if the Saurian indwelling fuckery is interfering with the statue power. I don't think so. Unless, like, the Saurian thing was, like, a new development, and then maybe that's why the statue isn't providing us power. Like, maybe the power is spread too thin around the Saurians, and then maybe it has nothing to give to us. Now I'm kind of thinking, like, what if the Gnosis was messed with, and, like, that original power just doesn't exist anymore?
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Oh, it's okay. I'd love to show you.
Take it away, Traveler.
Oh, we switched to Electro. Wow, imagine using Electro. That's crazy. Oh, look at her. Windblade!
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that!
Well, good thing you have never heard about delusions. Let's pretend delusions don't exist.
Let me give it a try!
Oh?
Nope, still just Geo.
She's so cute, though. I love her.
Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Ooh, what's that?
What's what? Oh, a dragon. Because, aw, look at the cutscene. I want to hug a dinosaur. Can I hug one of those?
Oh, that's a cuckoo-saur!
What?
They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
I wonder if a cuckoo-saur is based on the kookaburra. Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt. There's something huge in the sky!
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Why not?
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy.
Candy?
My mom made them.
Oh my god.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
She gave us candy. Yippee!
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
That's very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Ooh. So I guess we just walk. Go to the Stadium of Sacred Flame. Oh, they sound like crows. Interesting. I don't know who was that suggested it, but someone brought up the possibility that our lack of ancient name in Natlan might have something to do with the Statue of the Seven working different. That is true. If they get all their powers because they are a part of these ancient names, or at least have an ancient name, then that could be a possibility. Especially because we're a traveler from another world. We don't have a name unless maybe it will be bestowed onto us, and then that's how we get the power of Pyro. But I think we have to find out more about what the ancient names mean to these people and how exactly they can draw their legacies upon from it, right?
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
A break would sound really nice right about now.
Great idea. All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
How are you carrying all of this, girly pop?
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
Please don't give Paimon any more food. Thank you. She needs to learn some moderation.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
And your mother is very smart.
They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
I'm just thinking about what happened with the Statue of the Seven. Why am I no longer the chosen character? Am I no longer the main character in this story? The truth of this world. What could it be?
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Oh, explain.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
So it's like an elected role?
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
That's kind of like what Farina did, but a human ascending to the divine throne.
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
It's not the hardest thing to believe, but then that would mean where is the Archon? And like, where's the dragon, if that's also another question?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Did we not remember Farina? To be fair, her struggles for like years was a lot. But also, if this is just how it was set up in Natlan, then they probably have a way?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest.
Okay, so they can't just choose their own forms like Zhongli or something.
The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
Okay, so it's a competition for leadership. But I wonder if Malvika, like, just happens to be born, kind of like a reincarnation story where, like, maybe the other Pyro Archon died and then Malvika was reborn, kind of like in a phoenix term. And she is actually the Pyro Archon in another body. Because reincarnation is a very common trope in stories. So I wonder if we're tying this to phoenixes, right? It could tie together, right? Phoenixes are firebirds. Phoenixes have a form of resurrection. We are supposed to be dealing with a lot of resurrection in Natlan. You see how all this is tying together?
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before.
So we're gonna go the Pokemon route and we're gonna have to challenge multiple people and eventually we're gonna have to challenge Malvika. Is that what's happening?
But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
She could help us, right? Theory. Pika Fire in Pika Trailer is the Pika prior Archon succumb to Pika Erosion. You think that the Archon succumb to erosion? It's possible. We haven't experienced any of the Archons succumbing to erosion yet. We've only seen the dragons. I say dragons, but Ajdaha is technically not the dragon. But like, that would be really, really interesting if that's what happened.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work
Unless we get
out.
arrested
You'll
again.
learn soon enough.
How soon are we gonna get arrested in this nation is now a new question. Maybe the Pirate Archon is old, like since the beginning of Celestia. That can't be the case, though. Remember, because Venti and Zhongli are the only two Archons that were part of the original team. The Pyro Archon has also changed hands already. So I don't think that unless they think that they don't know about the, like, if the Archon is like eroding and like no one has seen them, and because Natlan has a different version of like how they exchange hands for the Archon, that would be the only reason why I guess Venti and Zhongli say that like, oh, these are not the original Archons anymore because they've been changing hands, when in reality the actual Archon is hiding behind the scenes. That could be the case. That's the only case that I can see with that particular one. It's still old because the Pyrocube is showing erosion. True. I mean, if we're basing this on like the cube theory, that could be the case.
All right, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
My poor ADHD brain is just getting distracted, clearly.
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Okay, how do I do that?
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Can you do it? I love that they're really hammering down the emphasis of just like, only people from Natlan can do this. It's just like, please pull our characters. You're gonna need them.
Wait. You can use it too?
I love how jittery she looks. I don't know.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Hello? Who is that? Oh. Hey, big guy.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
Can I give it a pet?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Hi, Toto. Can you hear us from down here? How do I give you a pet? You're a little tall. Can you just like come down here so I give you some scritches?
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Maybe I just pat your legs. Does that work?
Oh, so it was just a friendly Saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
what does the crouching mean?
Can I give him scritches?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Oh, heck yeah. Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary,
What
don't
do you
you
mean
think?
it's scary?
He's huge.
Dinosaur, you're huge. What are you scared of? You can fly. Also, I want to ride on a dino's back.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Dinosaur ride. Dinosaur ride. Dinosaur ride. Oh my god, look at this!
Sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again.
Aw, he's just a little sweetheart.
I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Oh!
Look over there! That's our destination! The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Thanks, Toto! I appreciate the walkies.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's fine. Leave Toto be. Let him vibe.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Bye, Toto. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I like this little centerpiece here. Also, I love these crystal designs.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
That is not what I thought Archon would sound like, actually. He sounds like a little kid! Oh my god!
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people.
Ooh, I like your voice, buddy.
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Oh my god, defending Kachina, you have a win in my book, buddy.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Oh my god, I love them together. It's literally older sibling and younger sibling energy. I love them. Nope, he's gone,
All right,
though.
I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Can I do that to Paimon? Can I put Paimon in timeout? How do you do it? Teach me your ways.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved.
Oh,
Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
it's not going to. Hi, girly pop.
Moalani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
And I'm Traveler. A traveler.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
People shy. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to tell them, aren't we?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again?
What do you mean again? What happened?
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage.
Right, this happened before? Ooh, girly pop, can I just join?
The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
I love both Kenichi's and Mulaney's eyes. I like that they're picking different eye designs now, and it's not just like the basic anime style eyes.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war.
Wait. The latter is a real war. What do you mean by that?
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Oh! So we're fighting the Abyss again. That's fine.
So they're here too. Well, wait.
They're always here.
You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland.
Okay, so it's kind of like, oh, you have proven yourself to be the strongest of them all, therefore we are going to allow you to take on this higher challenge. So it's similar to a lot of fantasy tales where it's just like, okay, you need to prove yourself, and then once they have proven themselves to like the country, they're just like, okay, please help us with this situation, we have a problem, right?
Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
It's very Greek styled, right? And like, if we're tying in this kind of like battle ceremony to like the Olympic Games, that'd be interesting. Isn't it dangerous though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection.
Oh.
Which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
My first thought when it comes to like resurrection, he reminds me of Phoenix. Like the fact that in Valorant, you can like, his ultimate is to like kind of be protected while he goes out to fight, and then he can just respawn back if he gets killed. It's giving that, but also that's generally the ties with resurrection and everything. There's so many Phoenix references throughout this entire thing that Phoenixes have to be tied into this story somehow, or at least like the mythos of Phoenixes will eventually get tied in, either through the Archon herself or within like just a general theme in the story.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Okay, but that doesn't change the fact that we're not from here and we can't, like, put our names up. Can we put our names up? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
I mean, maybe because main character energy, perhaps. Let us please participate. I want to participate. This seems fun.
Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo.
Oh, that's really sweet of Mualani. It's just like, hey, you know what? You take my teammates, we will go together. That's really sweet.
I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
Well, things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around, although I doubt she does any fighting.
You're right. definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Kashina, baby, you wouldn't do that, buddy.
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
Well, then they can fuck off, I guess. Like, it doesn't matter what other people think of you. Just do what you want to do, buddy.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
I really like Mualani's vibe, though. She's just like, you know what? Fuck around and find out. Let's go.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
There are all sorts of symbols on them.
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Ooh, okay.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
Because we're travelers from another nation. We need to know this information, sir.
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
Bro, Masters of the Nightwind sounds so cool. Can I be part of that tribe?
If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
We're gonna have to fight him at some point, aren't we?
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These 2 travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but
No!
only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
Okay, listen. We're friends with multiple Archons, have defeated many dragons. Can we please?
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. He's more than skilled enough to participate. And I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what he can do.
Please, I would have star power. Like, think about how many people would come to your event because I'm here, please.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent for countless interested parties in the future.
Oh!
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Fine. I guess it kind of works as both, like, an Olympic sport, but also an election, so...
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Okay. That's fair. You'd want to protect the sacred flame anyway. Fine, I understand.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire.
It's fine. I understand the importance of this event. I'll just make sure to get nice seats in the stadium.
well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
Aw, thank you, buddy.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Still, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually.
If the Ode of Resurrection exists, why do you have to go through the process of selecting warriors?
You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
Maybe there's like a limitation of power or something.
The power of resurrection has its limits.
Oh, I'm gonna shut
For
up.
starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Okay, I'm not gonna steal his lines.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss.
Okay, because they won't get resurrected. Okay.
It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
I love this pose. This is giving Pokemon trainer vibes for sure.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash.
I know he's not Danhung, but that one sentence that he just delivered was so Danhung coded.
Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Wow, okay, there is way more stake than I thought would happen, so you get deleted.
The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Wow, okay, so like victors are the only ones who write history, kind of. Oh, that is super interesting. Homie can get deleted. Why would the victors need to be revived?
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time. Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for 1 person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high. That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
Okay, so they decide, hey, we're gonna like make sure that these people can work in teams together, and then out of those teams decide who the best of them are, and then put them back in the team together. Okay, I'm getting there. We're getting there.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present, but together, we can move forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon. Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
That's true. We're still dealing with our twin, who's definitely plotting in the background.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
So the realm of the Wyab, I'm assuming, works similarly to Penacony's dreamscape area, where like there is kind of like the afterlife via the stabbing of Sleepy. So the Wyab might be some type of purgatory, perhaps?
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab.
So you would have to have a mental connection similar to like how Sumeru needs a connection to Irminsul kind of way, and like people try to get to Sativita life to reach Irminsul's like power, or like try to get a connection with them. But also I'm assuming similar to Penacony, where you have kind of like the afterlife, air quotes, purgatory-esque kind of area that still exists within Penacony, but can't be reached by normal means outside of Sleepy themselves.
We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind, life and death.
So, purgatory.
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
Damn!
Damn, Angel. He's like a little kid. He's like a little sibling just being a menace.
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
Oh my god. They're little shits to each other. I love them.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty dragon Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete.
Homie did not want to be here. Homie was just like, can I please get my job done? Please get out of my sight. Like, that's crazy.
It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Free hotel! Yippee!
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, all food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon.
Bro, that's so sick. I love free food.
Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Food, 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 food. I'm so excited. Go to the Weary Inn for a meal. Is it this way? Okay, so is this like the arena? Oh, this arena is so cool!
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties.
Oh, that looks so delicious. Look at the whole platter of food. Bro, I'm so hungry.
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Yeah!
Don't be dramatic.
Oh, trust me, with Paimon, that's not being dramatic, actually.
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers.
Bro, those are some huge tacos, bro!
Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
No, I want him to bicker with you. I think it's funny.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and How are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion.
A How is a Saurian companion. Okay. Oh, Kachina.
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous.
Oh,
I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger.
okay. It's giving child immediately.
I have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions.
Right? True and real, Mualani. You are so real for that.
If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Y-Up.
Bro, I love her character so much. She's just like, they can deal with it. Like, I vibe with her. I vibe with her a lot.
Trust me, Kachina. The Y-Up see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches.
Guessing the pilgrimage hasn't gone too well in the past?
Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
Oh my gosh, she's been deranking from like bronze to like iron. I'm so sorry, Kachina.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together.
Oh, she's so sweet.
I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're the best.
Oh, she's so precious. Oh.
I trust you. I definitely do. And you're right. I've got to pull myself together.
Her crying and saying, I've got to pull myself together. I would protect her with my life.
I still don't know why the Y-Up chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Yeah, you got this.
Not to mention, the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's right! And you'll have us rooting for you too!
Yeah, just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you.
Oh, I love them. They're so supportive of each other.
But still, thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today.
Everyone should be nice to you.
I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste.
Yeah, you got this, Kachina.
Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Oh, she's crying again. I love her. Oh, she's so precious. We all need to protect her.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
Shut up, Kadich. Let her cry.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
I would love homemade fruit juice. Thank you, Kachina.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
That's true, but she definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Shut up! You don't need to say that! Now I know why Aha is always on your ass. Like, shut up!
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars.
Oh.
Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Oh, interesting.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had to face were pretty tame, that's all. Ooh, no wait, that makes it sound too unimpressive.
Right? Must be nice to have been born with confidence. I wish that was me, bro. What's it like, Mualani? Oh my god. I wish I was like Mualani.
Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The flowers, the applause.
Paimon gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Fighting side by side? Are we really?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler. Where would you be without your guide?
That is true, but you don't fight.
Drinks are here. Better try them while they're still fresh.
What do you mean fresh? They were in your pocket the entire time, my guy.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Me? I'm totally fine. Really, I promise. That was just nerves earlier.
I would hug her. She's so precious.
I'm gonna get some meat in my system, then head out to get some exercise. Want to be nice and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
Oh, she's so determined. I love her.
I'll come with you.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a friend who never oversleeps.
Oh?
All right, fine. I'll make sure you guys are up on time.
Do you oversleep?
Attaboy. I knew you'd catch on.
So full. So sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition tomorrow.
So tired, so
Still a
sleepy.
little worried about Kachina, though. Maybe we can help her out with her training.
Oh.
She did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Look for Kachina and Mulan. Heck yeah! Oh, I love this symbol! Oh my god, you're so fast!
Kachina!
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
I thought we could share some experience with you.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan. Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
It's just a simple piece of advice, actually. A battle is more than just a contest of strength.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also key, something I actually cannot do.
Observation?
Study your opponent, master their habits. Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder.
Mm-hmm.
Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan. Mind sticking around a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
I believe in you, buddy!
Just give it your best shot.
That's really cute.
I'm not keeping you up, am I? You sure you'll be fine tomorrow?
Oh, I'm bursting with energy. Couldn't sleep if I wanted to.
They're so cute. They're so supportive of each other. We love that. Girly Pops supporting girly Pops.
Morning, Traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
How are you so awake right now, actually?
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Wow, not so loud. You're gonna give me a headache.
I'm Kachina.
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich? I help you wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
I love a how. I'm gonna continue bullying a how. I love it.
Mualani's right, though.
T.
Hopeless. Every last one of you.
All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
That is... I don't know about that, Chief.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
I just woke up.
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no. We were so busy focusing on the tournament we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
She's so prepared. Oh my god, thank you.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once...
Attention, everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat, all contestants proceed to the venue.
Well, I'd say more, but that's our cue.
Good luck!
The opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands. We're counting on you to cheer us on.
Oh, I am so excited for an opening ceremony. Ah! Mualani's the mother of the group. She really is, and I appreciate that about her. We're not the heroes, we're the witness. I mean, if anything, if the summer event is to be believed, we are going to be the observers of this story. We're not going to be actually the heroes, technically.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
Girly Pop, we can already hear you across this room.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, it's so empty now.
Attention, everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue! Wow, we've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
That is a threat! During the pilgrimage of return of the Sacred Flame, certain systems and functions will be unavailable, but will still be restored once the competition ends. To ensure you have the best experience, it is recommended that you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. They said, you're gonna be locked in for a hot minute. Get ready! Let's go!
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars. Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
Ooh, this
Each
animation
team will board a hot
style!
air balloon, which will land at a random location.
Oh, that's very interesting that there was a hot air balloon this year for the Olympics in France. Also, this comic book kind of like dotted art style is so pretty.
Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium.
Okay, so fetch fire.
Defeat in combat, departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
That's crazy. It's Fortnite. Where are we dropping, boys? Also, look at Malvika just observing. I see you out there. I see you, buddy.
Only those who
That is
emerge
so
triumphant
cool.
in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent.
Ooh, interesting that this is a blue flame. Also, it's really hard to read this text. I'm not gonna lie. I wish there was a bigger outline for him.
After many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Oh, damn. Mother! Oh my god! Bro, she is so pretty.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies.
I'm so distracted by this one piece of hair on fire. I'm not even kidding.
The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
Right, she's like a little candle. I'm so distracted by this one flame. It's giving chocobo. It's giving a candle. I love that. Welcome back, Himiko. Welcome back, Yang from Ruby.
Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga. One written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating?
I mean, she looks hot, quite literally and figuratively, so.
Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
I don't know, I want to talk to her.
Yeah, but it would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think? We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina and the others!
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Chaska! Chaska! Yeah, cool girl! Do it!
Ooh, hello, girly pop.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it,
The hot air balloons are about to ascend. Contestants, prepare yourselves to take flight! Remember the rules. The balloons will take you to random locations, and your battle starts the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium.
Oh god, this really is a battle royale. Bro, where we dropping, boys?
Good luck, everyone.
Guess this is where we're starting.
Let me see. It seems pretty quiet around here. Looks like we get to ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We don't need to worry about avoiding other teams. Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
It's literally the Hunger Games. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Just remember, don't hesitate. The team matches are all about keeping the energy up. So let's do it!
And with that, the pilgrimage is now underway. Time for
Cute.
the contestants to...
Time for the contestants what? Oh.
And an unoccupied one from the looks of it.
So, good thing, right? Oh.
Be on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company.
Kachina. Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start.
That's crazy.
We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
We'll get there. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. Okay, so I need to target all of you, is what I'm hearing.
Right here.
Right now, emerge. How do I get off of this? Okay. Who is it? Zelia? Am I attacking the right one? I am. Okay, cool. Shark.
We won.
We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants from the Flower Feather clan. Amaru has taken out 6 contestants in a row!
Huh?
What a legendary
Oh, I see someone
competitor.
running!
But can his hot streak continue?
Hold on. Get the surfboard out. I'll get there. Oh my god, how do I get off the shark? Get off the shark. Get off the shark. There we go.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
You know what? That's fair. Where did that aim, my guy? Or use them as bait. Oh, hop back in, girly pop. I will get used to fighting as them somehow. I still have no idea how these characters work.
Your skills aren't half bad. But I think I've got a good grasp of what you can do.
Are you sure? Bye.
Nicely done, Kachina.
We actually beat a legend.
Oh my god, they're
Don't just stand
dead.
there. Let's grab the fire and go.
Oh my god,
We
girly
have a
pops are
new team
dead.
Pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
Okay. Now how do I... Oh, girly pop, please, 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 please. Now where do I go? Across. Now how do I get there? There has to be some easy way to get across, right? Or am I just gonna have to fly?
I knew someone would show up, hand over the sacred fire, and no one gets hurt.
Or I can just run. Bye. I'm smarter than you. Faster, stronger, something. Goodbye. I'm not here. Don't look at me. Kachina can enter molten fissures and move rapidly. When riding Turbo Twirly, Kachina's climbing speed will greatly increase. Hold her elemental skill to ride Turbo Twirly.
This mountain is huge. Is the next tower really all the way up there?
Oh, girly pop, how do I get up?
Just leave it to me. I'll get us up there.
I will figure that out as soon as we, You don't see me, my guy. Actually, y'all are fighting? Yeah, y'all deal with that. I'm just gonna do this, and then how do I... mechanics. There we go. Y'all don't see me. Enter. There we go.
We made it. Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it.
so close.
And another competitor crosses the finish line. Yan-san from the Collective of Plenty.
Oh, Yan-san!
Lofty expectations.
Dump.
Let's ride.
Oh, you don't have anything. Uh-oh.
Action at the flame. Perfect, right here. Get back.
Dump.
New.
Surf! Okay, so we need how many more? Oh, we need 3. Okay, so 3 for qualifiers.
Is that you? I'm sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass. If
You
want
shall
glory,
not pass.
You have to go through me.
Okay, I'll do it. Don't try me.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
I am working on
Hold
it!
it right there. That fire is mine.
In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go around y'all, and I'm just gonna yoink. Oh, I can't. Fine, I will deal with you.
Good idea. No way I'm letting them pull the rug out from us.
Doink, boink, 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 boink. Wait, who am I fighting? Who is the boss? Oh, you. Doink, boink, boink. Oh, my bad. Am I done? Y'all, please throw another water balloon. Are you good? All right, yoinkis.
Collected enough sacred fire. Still doing all right, Kachina?
Y'all don't see me. I'm not here. Y'all don't see me. I'm just driving my little scooter car.
There's a spirit way over.
Minding my business. While Night Soul's blessing, Mualani can ride spirit waves. Use her elemental skill to enter Night Soul's blessing.
We can ride it back.
I was tabbing out like in ZZZ. My bad. Oh, we are surfing. Let's go.
Oh, we really lucked out. Just grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit waves over great distances.
Oh, I love that she can do kickflips in the air.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself.
Where does this lead to, actually? It looks like it's going into the sun, and actually it's blinding me. Can we turn away from the sunlight for a little bit?
Oh, those were some steep curves. Not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up.
I love that they're just yapping while they're doing this. It's so casual.
I really want to win this time. I want to win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear.
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as quickly as possible. I repeat, as quickly as possible.
We're working on it. It's literally right here. I want to see what this says. Small sparks born from conflict. They are precisely the forces that eternally sustain the sacred flame.
Congratulations, Mualani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
I'm so proud of them! Let's go!
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mualani! Kachina! Mualani!
Kachina! Mualani!
Woo! Kachina! Mualani!
Traveler voice lines!
You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please, Kachina.
Damn, not the separation of lounge areas.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina.
You're in good form. You can do this.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
Oh.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Wait, you two are...
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Uh-oh. Who's trying to threaten Katrina? We don't respect that here.
Since we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us.
Oh, you want to go, bro? You want to go?
Right now?
Yeah, right here, right now. You got this, Katrina.
Don't
beat him
mind him,
up.
Katrina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Okay, isn't it also strategy that's involved? Maybe you guys lost for a reason. Also, this is not very sportsman of you, like, so please leave. Thank you.
Exactly. Now's our chance to duke it out fair and square.
Bro, you want to go? Katrina, come on. Don't worry. You got this.
Katrina!
I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? You don't know me, the main character in this story? Okay, besides Katrina. Katrina's actually the main character in this story. But you don't know me, the world-renowned traveler?
Traveler? Paimon, what are you doing here?
I will defend your honor, Katrina!
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you!
Yeah!
You're not bullying Katrina on our watch!
Yeah!
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it.
Oh, girly pop, you sure?
It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
Right, duke it out fair and square. You're literally ganging up on someone during your time of rest. Yeah, you're not letting her chill? Like...
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the Abyss?
Yeah, the Abyss is gonna fight dirty. They literally took my sister. To be fair, she joined, but they fight dirty, bro.
If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Yeah, kick him out.
Whatever. Let's go.
Leave.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
Oh, girly. Focus on your upcoming matches. Go relax, okay?
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
Yeah!
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
They left, but can you like ban them or something? They're trying to cause trouble, and that might happen in the future.
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Katrina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
Oh, that came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
You know what's gonna be really sad? What if he's going up against, like, Mulaney? I would actually cry. Why don't you have guards guarding the doors? Right, like, that's crazy. Oh my god, we can talk to ourselves?
Have faith in yourself, Katrina, and don't get too tense.
Wait, no, I want to talk to Aether! No! Once again, Aether not having voice lines. I'm so sad. Bro, let me have voice lines. Ooh. I'm assuming this is going to help me for later. You say anything afterwards?
We issued a warning to those 2 troublemakers. Try not to let them get to you.
Thanks,
people like
dude.
that every year. The pilgrimage symbolizes glory, and some people can't accept missing out on the chance to claim it.
Oh, bro, you regenerate the phylogistins? Let's go. I love this cutscene. Oh, who is that?
You must be Kachina. You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says.
Oh, he's really nice. You know what? You embody the spirit of competition, okay? This is gonna be a good game.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint.
Listen, I won't let you down. We're gonna have a fair and square duel, buddy.
Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
Male Gordon is crazy. I hate that you're right.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
I believe in you, Kachina. You got this. I say as I'm controlling Kachina. Okay, I gotta dodge. I gotta weave. I gotta be smart. Ow.
Let her rip.
Oh, get back on the thingy. Wait, wait.
You could do better.
Calamity of Telehuita? Oh god. Maybe combat and reading lore is not the best idea at the same time. Oh, I like him. He's cool. He's just like, yeah, encouragement. Don't bump, bump, bump.
Clear the area.
Bump.
Yeah.
No, where's my twirly whirly? Where did twirly whirly go? Bring back my twirly whirly. Oh god, I was trying to dodge like in ZZZ. We did it! We did it!
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
GG's, it was a good game, bro.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now.
That's one down. Woohoo!
Wait, is it gonna get harder? Is it going to get harder? Oh my god, look at her! She's so fast! Oh no! Homie stepped on her. Oh Jesus. One more? One more?
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
Yeah! Kachina's strong!
I hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
I'm sorry, do you have a hydro cannon?
And you are...
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines.
Homst.
Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
You didn't even say your name! Well, we found out the name.
The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here.
Are you blocking? How do I block? We gotta play smart, okay? Bump, bump, bump. No, dodge, 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 dodge. Oh my god, girly pop. You scare me sometimes. Dodge, weave, you got this, buddy. Oh god, her damage is not going down though. Is that a pillar, actually? Where's the water gun? Are you Nuvolette, but like small and like not the Hydro Dragon? Ow! Bum, 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 ba-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
What? How can you do that, homie? What the heck? Destroy the crystals on the pillars? Oh, girly papa. What do you mean?
Spin to win.
Go up. Oh my gosh, she said spin to win. That's so cute. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
You know a trick or two.
Yoink. Okay, so what I'm hearing is I should fight you around here. Oh yeah, come over here, buddy. Uh-oh. That's an ice cannon, isn't it? Uh-oh. Ow. I can do that too, except with a drill. Ah! Get back over here, dude. No! Stop that. I can dodge. Who needs a Zhongli? Me. I need a Zhongli. Actually bad. Do it again. Oh, I'm out. Oh, I need more stamina. That's what happened. Don't tell me you're gonna go into another phase like that again. Ow, ow, ow. Point, point. Get out, get out, get out. What is that? Oh, girly pop. I'm gonna have to do this again.
Strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said. Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
It's not just about who hits the hardest.
So is she not gonna attack me because I'm in this state? I literally got the twirly whirly state. My bad. Look at her go! I love that she grabs onto her hat.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a short break as our contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Always Kachina W's. We only take Kachina W's in this house! Uh-oh. Girly Pop?
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
Oh, of course, Girly Pop. You're doing so good. We love to see it.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many points before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Milani!
I got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match.
So she has to win. Oh, don't make her anxious, bro!
But, your final opponent... It's me.
Uh-oh. I told y'all! How unfortunate. It's almost like we didn't see this coming.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
Stop, she's so sweet.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same.
Oh, they're literally sisters. I love them.
To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
They're so cute. Stop. I love their relationship. They're so adorable. They're literally big sister and little sister.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
Cheer for both and be happy for whatever outcome it is. I'm pretty sure they're going to treat it the same.
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
Bye, Mualani. Damn, she's fast. Kachina, good luck!
I've been training so long for this, and Mualani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
You got this, buddy. Oh, do we say anything? Why can't I speak to Aether?
Cheerleaders 1 and 2 are here for you, no matter what.
Okay. I believe in you. You gotta say anything?
A competition is no place for regrets. Leave it all on the field. I have faith in you.
Once again, Aether, no voice, suffering, crying, shaking, throwing up. Why did that sound like the 20th century theme for like a hot second? Hey, girly pop.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a longtime contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You got this, buddy! Go! You got this!
You got this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You guys got this!
Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay?
Oh, I love her. You got this, buddy!
I want to win!
Yay!
Mualani, this one's mine!
Look at them go! Oh, this music is sick. Oh my gosh, she's so fast. Man, she throws so much faster in this animation than her in-game. Watch out! Oh! Oh my god! Get drilled on, kid!
I'm sorry!
Damn! Oh my god, a spear to the gut, bro. Oh, she's dead. Bye. 07. You did it, buddy! That looked like that hurt.
I'm sorry, Mualani.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look.
Rest in pepperoni, you tell me this. Bro's dead. Look at you! Look at Kachina!
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy for her!
And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
Not me tearing up for her, me too! Oh,
With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan.
Ooh, okay, you're from Flower Feather.
She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Collective of Plenty. Okay, so we're being introduced to the other clans this way. I love her feather design.
Comeback 10 years in the making. Kayulani of the People of the Springs.
Uh-oh. Please don't tell me she's gonna get NPC'd out of existence.
A seasoned and renowned warrior. Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy.
Science. Okay, so this is from where Kaniche is from.
Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential. Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Ah, the one that I was most curious about is not part of this lineup.
Over here, Kachina!
I made it.
You did it!
Feels like a dream.
Oh!
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here. We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
Oh, I really like her voice! I like both of their voices, actually.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors. You give me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order, and also a personal request. Go forth and crush the abyss! Seize victory and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
You got this, buddy! The crowd erupts in cheers and the pilgrimage draws to a close.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are! I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Ah, it's definitely bittersweet, though.
It's okay. You won several times before. It's fine. I love that there's actually nice people supporting Kachina. Like, fuck the sore losers who are trying to gang up on her. I feel like that's gonna be a plot point for later. Like, they're gonna try and rig this against her or something, which would be shitty, but like I could see that happening. Like, it's kind of weird that it happened and then nothing else came out of it, you know?
Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the others will be busy fighting the Abyss, so why don't I show you around Natlan for a while?
Oh, sure.
Sure. What do you say, Traveler?
I'm down.
Something on your mind?
What do you mean? I'm a little worried about Kachina. This is her first time fighting in the Night Warden Wars, right? I mean, there's the person that was there for like 6 times. I'm pretty sure Chaska can help take care of her, right?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm gonna shut up because I'm gonna take Mualani's lines.
Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it. She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll love it.
Again, very questionable line right here if she's supposed to be based on Hawaiian aspects, especially because one of the biggest stereotypes of Hawaii is just, it is just a vacation spot, when that is not necessarily the case.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Oh, were you gonna invite me too, bro? Why don't we all have dinner? Let's go.
Kaniche?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Huh. Why? That's interesting, though. Why do most of the Adventurers Guild come from your tribe specifically?
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze, you lose, Kaniche.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel free to stop by if you ever have time. You're always welcome.
Aw, thank you very much!
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Reputation with Natlan's tribes unlocked. Visit the various tribes and never let me read, I suppose.
What are your plans, Kniech?
I've got to deliver some ceremonial artifacts back to my tribe. I didn't place too well in this pilgrimage, so now that it's over, it's time to get home and get back to work.
Damn, okay.
You didn't get enough points?
Yeah, I got injured during the team round and wound up losing 2 key matches during individual competition. Both against opponents I'd faced many times in the past. We've each had our fair share of wins and losses. It happens.
That's what you get for locking me away earlier. Get used to the taste of karma. May those injuries be the first of many.
Damn, why are you such an asshole? Bro, lock him away again, do it. Punt him out of existence, please. Give it a little shin kick.
Hey! What are you doing?
Talk shit, get hit, bro. Talk shit, get hit. It's very pretty.
Ah, we're finally here. So this is your home, Mualani. Paimon can't wait to have a look around.
I like the, sea emphasis and kind of, the emphasis on boats and, surfing, Look at the capybara!
What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
I love that capybara. Give me a...
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating. Now, let me show you around. Where to start? Shochikwi Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza.
Y'all got a record shop?
There's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
The real highlight? What's that?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Hot springs are really nice, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Girly Pop, have you never been to a hot springs?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Mualani!
Huh? Oh, Auntie Atea!
Please.
I love her hair!
Just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
Give me, I want her hairstyle. I want this.
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
Hello, you are?
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later.
You're right, she has a vision.
Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
We're gonna get swimsuits?
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
Okay. What do you mean? Do we have to fight something?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand.
Okay, so we need to go to the baby pool before we go to the adult pool. Okay, that's a pretty fair rule. Listen, that's honestly so fair, because what if a random traveler burns themselves and then they blame them on the local economy and just be like, you didn't warn us about anything. You know what? You're fair. That's right. That's fine. But also, I do want to call out a lot of this, I don't know, the intro gave me some really weird vibes. again, if this is based on Hawaiian culture, the stereotype of this being a vacation spot is a really bad stereotype, actually. Can we not? So that's like my one gripe with it right now. Otherwise, genuinely, the hot springs remind me of like, kind of like Icelandic, even though like, I know it's not, Ring of Fire doesn't include Iceland, does it? So I'm trying to think. Japan also has a good amount of hot springs, and that is within the Ring of Fire, actually. So I'm thinking of like Hokkaido hot springs, like with a combination of like Hawaii, probably. So this would be the Ring of Fire. It goes from here in these trenches all the way up past the Philippines, through Japan, up here, parts of the US, South America, and then down here. Oh, imagine we had a Marianas Trench part in Genshin. I would shit myself. It also sucks that a lot of times many cultures, even outside of Hawaii, are pushed to have to, I'm not sure how to say this, sell their culture through souvenirs and advertising and tourism, just so it makes the culture seem more valuable in a materialistic way. And that's just because in order to compete with capitalism, right? In a capitalist society, you have to make profits. And because a lot of these places were colonized by the English or the Spanish, Portuguese, stuff like that, they started off with a much lower economy. So the only thing that they can sell, air quotes, is their culture. And that ends up being like a stereotype for most people that travel here. I know a lot of the, I say Dominican Republic, but also I think like the Bahamas in general, they also have a very strong tourism culture to cater to those to spend money on their islands, because that is how they thrive on those particular islands. And unfortunately, that brings away resources from the local economy and the people that are living there.
A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
See, a Karen would 100% be like, you didn't warn me of these things! At least they have this set up now.
But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Nah, you're fine, you're fine. Let me test out the less artificial hot spring first, and then we'll go to the real ones. It's fine.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the Abyss is about to attack.
I mean, isn't that why they're having the tournament, right? Perhaps? Lore?
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Yeah, for real. Test out the waters, you know, be in the little kiddie pool. Make sure that I can handle everything.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch. Mualani, take them to the artificial spring first.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
You provide food, please. Please give food. I would appreciate that, actually.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals? Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Oh, not the weird lady!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talking to!
Oh my god, I want to play as Atea. Atea playable when?
She sure has a lot of energy.
Is she an old friend of yours?
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
Oh my gosh, she's a party girl!
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, oh, and the Archon.
Hobbit was just chilling with the Archon before the Archon was even a thing. But also, hot spring buddies sounds like a code name for something, and I'm scared.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just, during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Yikes!
The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Wait, that's so sad. And she loves the hot springs. Wait, like the one thing you really like and you can't ever do it again? Bro, stop! I'm gonna cry!
Abyssal power still exists within her body.
What?
Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
That's so... Oh my god. Who did this? Which one of you Hoyoverse employees is sick? All of you are sick and twisted. Why would you do this? First, the Saurian in the beginning, and then Kachina's backstory, and now this? This? You writers at Hoyo are sick and twisted. I cannot believe you. I blame Lumine. This is all Lumine's fault.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that.
Honestly, that's so respectful of her. Like, she just like, I want to keep spreading the joy that I had for the hot springs, even though I can no longer enjoy them anymore. Like, stop!
Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
Listen, I like that she's named Atea, though, because I'm thinking of, like, you know, tea, it's hot, you love to see it.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
This seems suspicious.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Hikaru, I was just like, wait, the Japanese name? But it's spelled differently.
Oh, Mulan, you're back. Who are these two?
Just, you know, people traveling. No problem. I'm just an ordinary traveler.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Oh?
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Yeah, specifically the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason.
Oh my god, why are you snitching? Why are you trying to go up in her business though? That's crazy.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party?
Okay, now I'm thinking, like, what is she doing in the abandoned springs, right? I don't think she's actually doing stuff in there in terms of, like, soaking in the water. I feel like she's cooking something.
Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea, too. So, you want in?
I love how dark the eyeliner is on this. Also, the eyebrow is different than normal.
Of course! How could you even think of pulling this off without me? I'm a little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
That sounds like a side quest.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now.
I really like this instrument. It has 5 strings. It's like some kind of guitar, but I can't tell what it is. It's very big, though.
These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones, if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
I love that she's the tribe leader. She looks cool. You look confident in yourself.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mulan.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun!
Bye, Amina. Wonder if she's just young or short. I feel like she's very young. Her, like, pitch range is very high
it's
up.
hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
Traveler outfit? Traveler outfit. Where am I going, actually? Lower? Oh, girl, where? I'm going further away, actually. This way. Not this way. This way. Okay. Higher. Okay. Maybe I should have stayed on the road. Is it up there? Higher. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Is that a chest? Money? Okay. Sorry, I am climbing your walls. Oh, God. I don't think I was supposed to climb your walls, actually. Oh, it's literally on the map. That's crazy. Changing room? Change outfit. Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? Girly Pop just took off pants! That's what it was!
So, what do you think? Can you feel the warmth relax every muscle in your body?
I love hot springs for that one exact reason. Like, my back pain would be gone with, like, a hot springs.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm, too.
Wait, I just noticed his hair! Oh my god, he braided it! It's a high ponytail! Oh my god! Ponytail either looks so good. Oh my god! The Lumine outfit looks even better? Really? Right, where is the costume? I need his hair tied up like that. He looks so pretty!
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
That's crazy, and then you burned yourself, probably.
It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming. So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
She brings snacks! Oh my god, I love his swim trunks! They're so cute! Oh, look at Paimon with her two little pigtails! Ain't there, sweetie, remove the towel! Oh my god!
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh my god, that sounds delicious!
Oh, thank you! These are great!
Well, I did make them myself.
You made them yourself? Oh my god!
Very few young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water.
Oh, okay.
To bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
It's like, don't do it, okay.
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then.
Yippee! Okay, but she is right though. Like, traditionally in hot springs, you're not supposed to be swimming around with them. But man, imagine a hot spring pool. That'd be so cool. I would love that. And all of your muscles would be relaxed and be nice, right? I like that they include segments mentioning how some of the people have sustained really life-threatening injuries, like with Pakal and Atia. Right, I think it's to like make sure to emphasize like, hey, these wars are super serious and like the abyss here is actually super dangerous. So I actually like that they're showing the atmosphere of how dangerous a situation is without, you know, kind of like putting the danger out there first. And it's kind of like showing like through character telling, just like, hey, these people were injured all those years ago while fighting like abyssal monsters, and like there's a very like hard emphasis on like war and fighting, and that shows us like how dangerous the entire place is. Like, this storytelling is really good.
Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. I still remember how you used to pour it into the water when you were little.
Bro, that's gonna make the water nasty. Why would you pour it in the water?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
Maybe Mualani is lactose intolerant, and like, Atia doesn't know that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
Also, if you boiled it, wouldn't it just turn into cheese curds? Right? You drink the milk and enjoy the hot spring. Okay, that text
Some people
disappeared.
get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys all right?
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
I feel fine too. I wish I had the skin on me in game, you know. That would have been really cute.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own for a little while this afternoon. I'm gonna help the others fix up that abandoned spring.
Okay, have fun.
I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes.
Oh!
Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended?
That's crazy. Mualani was just like, they're gonna make it ugly. I have to be there to fix it. Honestly, you know what? Talk your talk. Do your thing.
In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
We'll help if you want.
Huh?
Why not? Atia's been really kind to us. She gave us cookies and snacks. We have to help her.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help each other out. We'd feel bad otherwise.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natlan's ever seen.
Oh my god, she is so Pokemon Trainer coded.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
We're here to help.
I'm here to shut up before I take Paimon's lines.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
You want to do our part.
All right. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it.
What if... I'm getting a bad vibe about this. What if Atia was blocking that off purposely, right?
Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people. Bulk purchases fetch the best prices after all.
She's right.
Oh, but don't just accept the first offer they give you.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Uh-oh. I don't like haggling, actually.
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. All right, let's meet back here later.
To digging then?
Let's go!
I really hope Atia's not hiding something, otherwise I will cry.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So, can we expect a discount?
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but we're throwing a hot spring party for Auntie Atea.
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Oh, that's sweet!
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
Oh my gosh, she's such a good haggler though. Oh my god!
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack all this up for you.
How did she just sway her like that?
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
I wish I had her bargaining skills.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you?
Are those also decorations?
Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Oh, that's so sweet of you! Also, yes, we are all crows. We like shiny little objects.
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
That's so nice of you.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this creative juice doing here?
That's on the house.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
She's so sweet. Everyone's been so nice.
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Thanks a lot, Yellowfath. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Okay.
We're back. How's everything going? Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff! We set it down near the cave entrance.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and let's get back to work.
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, mind lending me a hand?
Oh, am I helping? How can I help?
I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Damn, we are making this magic happen, I see. It looks so nice now.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It looks amazing! I had no idea you were such a great designer!
Oh my god. If Bennett is supposed to meet Kachina, like them teaming up, like in hopefully maybe an event, I need Mualani and Kaveh to meet. Just so that they can be the architect and interior designer together. I need this to happen so bad.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Unless she shows up.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
I'm scared because it's around the time where there's possibly going to be a conflict within the story, and I'm scared that Atea is going to either be the conflict or she's going to be upset that we change her stuff. Well, so we're just going to leave the guitar or lute out there in the water? My guy, that is not where you put the instruments. That makes me worried.
All right, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye!
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted. We really went all over the place today, didn't we?
Bro, we went to the competition and then also, like, to an entirely different area.
Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Do we get to see the inside, or they're just gonna be like, nope, this is the ending?
To arms, everyone! To arms!
Oh, that is not good. I told you there was gonna be a conflict in this story.
Why now?
Hi? What's with all the noise?
Traveler, Paimon, wake up!
Mualani? What's going on? Where did all these monsters come from?
Oh god, Rift Wolf hounds in this area?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak. Come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
No, we're gonna fight.
A little help over here. We can't hold them back much longer.
One moment. I'll be right there.
We'll come too. Let's show those creatures what we're made of.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
We get to play as Mualani. Perfect.
Let's ride.
Oh god, this is not the team I wanted to be in actually, but you know what? They're strong. They can do it.
Oh, have they been contaminated by the abyss?
Oh
No,
god.
They are the abyss.
What?
Destroy them.
They are the abyss. What? But explain. Explain, please.
Gotta dash.
Settle down.
What do you mean they are the abyss? Bro, they look like the shadow Pokemon from Pokemon Go.
Thank you.
Where are they? More?
Go help the others.
I almost died.
Ah! Stop! Stop! I'm stuck in a corner.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
I'm sorry, Dragon Buddy. Oh, they make such sad sounds when they die. Stop!
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help. It would have taken me ages on my own. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
Oh. Oh god. It's thundering. Wait, where do I go?
Off we go. Faster!
Can I just go up here? Oh god. Okay. I'm stuck. Hold on. No. Okay. It's further this way. Door resurrection? Hello?
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
Explain abyssal pylon.
An abyssal pylon? What's that?
I'm going to shut up before I take another Paimon line.
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
So abyss portals?
The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
All right, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Sure, I mean, otherwise the area would be in danger, so...
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing! On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Mualani, is that the pylon?
Oh.
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid...
Oh, the power of the abyss descends upon the world, displaying a rejection of all that is. That's a wild first sentence. Targets protected by the void barriers cannot be damaged while defending it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times it can be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elemental attacks seem to be able to destroy void barriers with greater ease. Okay, so they said, use your Natlan characters. Y'all don't see me. Bye. I'm gonna defeat your thingy.
Faster.
Bum, 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 bum. Hi, were you guarding this? Not anymore.
No pain, no gain.
Homie, do not die on me, okay? Hello? There we go.
Lay waste to the wicked.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay, attack. That's sorry, not Nuvi. The other one. Can I charge this? They said attack with... Oh, there we go. Night Soul, go! Okay, so that got rid of the shield. Now we can actually destroy it. Oi! Who said that you can get over here?
Silence! An oversight on my
Ow,
part.
ow, ow.
Whew! That should do it, right?
I don't see any more monsters, so looks like we're in the clear.
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Oh no, not the Abyss
You're
mages.
Right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
That's the location of the abandoned hot spring.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations. We probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us. Let's move.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in number.
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
I like that I can just go across all these waterways, because it's very convenient. Hello, I'm here for party. Uh-oh, where's Nuvi?
Let the mighty be humbled.
Ow, that's rude. Where are you? There you are.
Bow your head.
More?
Can't hide.
Lower.
Need us faster.
Faster, I'm better, I'm stronger. Atia!
Ataya, what are you doing here? Where's the pylon?
I don't like that she is surrounded by abyssal energy. Do not die in front of me, my guy.
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mulani and Atea, what's going on? We were told the second pylon was over here.
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
I don't like that you are speaking in finalities, and I don't like that you're reminiscing on things because it's almost like a setup for a death scene, and I'm gonna cry.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
Atea, please don't!
Atea!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious that you were hiding something. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we can have a meal together, and I'll help you make whatever you want, okay? You just have to hold on.
Mualani said Atea had been injured by the abyss before. Maybe that's why the corrosion is so fast this time. Stop! At this rate, she's not gonna make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Whoa! This is all the way back in Mondstadt. This isn't the Valen section. We're bringing this back?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
That's right. Back then
Atea! Atea!
Let me try.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Are you okay?
Atea!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Atea's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
Shut up and let me exert my damn Deus Ex Machina main character energy. That's exactly what happened. I'm so glad that they remembered we have this power all the way back to Mondstadt. Bro, I didn't think that they would pull this entire Deus Ex Machina thing. Why did we use this anywhere else is now a new question. Mondstadt literally being the answer, no, for real, for real. It all comes back to Mondstadt. I mean, considering where the Mare Zavari is supposed to be, now it's magically convenient. Exactly. To be fair, the Abyss hasn't been a major threat to us since Mondstadt. I think it's because Mondstadt, we both established that the Abyss and the Fatui were kind of like our nemesis, right? And then afterwards, like in Leah, in Inazuma, Sumeru, they were all like, oh, we have to take care of the Fatui. The Fatui is our main problem. And then in Fontaine, we actually teamed up with the Fatui. And then now they have to switch up and be like, nah, the Abyss is once again our enemy. When would we have needed to purify abyssal power? There was the one time in Mondstadt, but other than that, I don't think we have run into any other situations where we needed to purify anything. There are definitely limits to what we can do. I think because Dvalin and Atea's curse were both caused by the Abyss Order, right? The chasm wasn't because of the Abyss Order, and neither was Carrie Bear's curse. Carrie Bear's curse was both a flashback, but also it was a curse placed upon by Celestia themselves. It's not clear whether or not we can actually deal against celestial abyss kind of like changes or anything like that. So I don't know if we can do that, but anything caused by the Abyss Order themselves, so far, Mondstadt's Dvalin and Atea right now, both we've been able to purify. I'm fine.
You're sure?
I'm not dead. See?
Good.
Not the shrug! That's crazy.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
We're just main characters, something. A group of young tribespeople race over to surround you and Atea. They toss you into the air over and over as if welcoming a triumphant hero.
All right, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Atea's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
That means that if we remove the abyssal power from her, that means that Atea can go in the water again.
Got it! Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
And we don't know where it came from, actually.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
I didn't want to spoil the mood earlier, but when I was purifying the abyssal power within Atea, I could sense something! Remnants of that power have existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse the power just now, but it's already deeply ingrained within her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind. Does that mean she can't go in the hot spring still?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Don't tell me you're thinking along the lines of Baiju's story, where he used, like, the god remains to try and make himself better, but also sped up his sickness.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Was she using abyssal power to try and experience the hot springs again? I don't think she was going to the hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worst. I'm just not sure if I should tell Mualani. Stop, so you think that she realized she was gonna die, so she was just like, fuck it, we ball? Terminal lucidity? That's exactly what it is, I think.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's head back for now.
Paimon, I'm trying to think! With doubt still lingering in your heart, you return to the inn to rest until the next morning. Until it's time for the hot springs party. Stop! If this ends up being sad, I'm gonna be very upset. That last burst of energy before she goes out for good, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. Stop! You cannot make me sad! We're supposed to be happy. We're in a new region. I cannot be crying in the first story! Where's Atea?
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
There she is.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
Stop! Aether's not even speaking!
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use.
Hey, kid! Who, me?
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Is she gonna tell her?
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right! Sounds great!
Mualani.
Stop! She said it in such a serious tone!
Yeah?
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye.
If we see her vision go out, I'm going to cry.
Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend. I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines. especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now.
Stop, I'm literally going to cry. This is act 1 of this story, bro. Mualani caught that vibe check, gaslit herself out of believing out of it, only ending up to be right?
Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
Bro!
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this.
Bro, you were cool! I can't believe it!
I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
I really like this, like, seeing Mualani be such a big sister to her, and now Atea being the big sister to Mualani. It's just like, Hoya first when I get you!
Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
Stop, is that going to be a plot line? I'm going to cry.
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her.
Stop, and Mualani's gonna know! Stop!
It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
This is really sad, because Papa doesn't even know!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me?
You can't stop Paimon, buddy. Everyone has a great time in the festive atmosphere. When it comes time to go, Atea says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, she pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Stop! That's the end of chapter 1! Why? Why would you do this? Why? How dare you? How dare you, Hoyo writers? Why must you make me cry? Oh my god, we're gonna have to give this to Mualani, Atea's talisman. Sometimes I wonder, what if the hot springs were never dry, nor friends to say goodbye? If this land was no longer plagued by darkness and our children could relish their joys within their reach, free from both care and worried, if a world like that could really exist, just knowing that it would be enough, even if I didn't live to see it. Malvika, my hot spring buddy, and the god I trust and follow. The flame binds us close, and even in death cannot us apart. Natlan is with you. No one fights alone. Bro, that's a proposal. That's a proposal. Bro, I'm going to cry. They were lovers, and they were romantic interests. I really like this act 1. I think the second half was a little weaker than the first, but both parts are good. I really, really like this story. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, as much as I harp on the fact that, like, this area is very much a stereotype of Hawaii, the story, the writing was so good. Like, the fact that we get to see Kachina's, from like being a shy little kid, like actually getting to compete and also like winning the competition. And then we get to see Mualani, who's kind of just like a big sister to Kachina, but also just someone who's very, very happy-go-lucky and like always joyful. And then getting hit in the gut with this, like, something super serious, and knowing how she like kind of reacts to it shows a lot about these two characters, and I'm very, very excited to see what happens in Act 2. I think the difference between Fontaine is that this is technically business as usual in Natlan, whereas in Fontaine we just arrive as things we're winding up. That is true, but I also think we're going in that direction as well. That's because they've been at war for ages. Maybe they're so accustomed to it that they're just like, this is the same as usual, without seeing like how bad it's gotten, right? Which makes a lot of sense, because if you're constantly fighting for survival, you're not going to look at the bigger picture. You're going to deal with what's here and now and like trying to fight off whatever is going to hinder you at that moment. That's a point on world building. Joining Fontaine in the middle of a crisis does not let you get situation in the world, whereas Natlan being integrated into the day by day first. I honestly really prefer that they're going to day by day kind of section. I think it was because we've had, I think Sumeru was kind of very day by day, and then you suddenly have find out, I think, Act 2 that we're in the Samsara situation. That's when like the crisis starts, right? So Sumeru does something very similar. I think Fontaine and Inazuma, you kind of know the situation that's going on, and it's kind of just like, boom, you're in the action, you're there for it, you know? I think that's why Sumeru and Natlan are set apart as regions, whereas we're able to get insight to these characters' every day's lives from the start instead of finding out it all out after we solve the crisis, right? And I feel like for Sumeru and Natlan so far, it feels like the main storyline, we get a lot of the day-to-day basis, and then we eventually get to like the special event. And then eventually in the character kind of stuff, we get to see more of like special events with specific characters. Fontaine was slightly different in that sense, because Fontaine is like, you get stuck here, there's a prophecy, there's something going on right now. And then I guess the character stories are a little bit more day-to-day basis. Like, you meet them like while they're just casually doing stuff, you know? At least we didn't come to Natlan to get arrested for something. You're so right. We haven't gotten arrested yet. I feel like Natlan set the stakes clearer because we know Abyss is bad versus Fontaine prophecy. You're kind of right about this, especially because the Abyss has been like something we've been dealing for such a long time. We had a history with it. We know how dangerous it is. But even then, knowing that the Abyss is dangerous, and then the fact that Natlan still decides to show us, hey, these are characters that have suffered through the Abyss. It is a war zone. This is what's happening. Atea is literally dying because of abyssal corruption to her body. That shows us how dangerous this like abyssal order is, especially in this part of the region. So knowing that sets the stakes even higher than they were before. Because we're here, right? Because we are the observers in the story. If the summer event is to be believed, we are going to see the peak event happen in Natlan while we are here. There is something still building up behind the background. It's just right now it's just set up. All we're seeing is like what they deal with day to day, and then we're gonna compare it to something that like is catastrophic, like something that's not normally seen. That's gonna happen probably in Act 2 or Act 3. And then we'll be there to just observe it. We're going to be the people that Zhongli wanted us to be, and just observers of this world and being able to transcribe this story in our own memories. I think we're going to find out that breaking point when Kachina goes into that abyssal area.